On a foggy morning, Houston Lux Downs awakens. Back at the mine. Outside, mechanical fluid can be seen, as can the remains of a giant eye. What a strange world you live in, Houston. Yet things are set to get stranger, as something has been following Houston. And you know, maybe it's nothing. Maybe he's just paranoid, but something took out his squad. He's sure of that. And so Houston, pick yourself up. You got a long day ahead of you. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rykon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, into our short survival series, where we're just gonna have a listen. Oh, as a little bit of blood disappears over there. Interesting. Drying up outside in the morning sun. Yes, that must be it. So, it's 2 degrees C out at the moment. It's pretty cold. We're seeing a slime in the distance, crawling around outside. There's only a little bit of light so far. We're hungry, so let's start off by having something to eat. We've got these protein rations that'll make us rather upset, so we'll stick away from them for now if we can. We'll have some jerky. We heard a plop sound, and we spotted a slime, and the slime is just hanging right outside our door. Okay, we're going to drink some of this nice fruit juice, ignoring the plops of the slimes outside, and we'll drink back some clean water as well. We're hydrated, we're satisfied. We could do with some more calories, but at the moment we're okay. And that's the slime crawling around out there, and it's damaged. How interesting. Okay, well, oh boy. And believe it or not, that's not our pursuer. That is something that we saw the last time we were here, and it's still out here. A flying polyp. This utterly alien creature is now just hanging outside of here. And yeah, it flies. So that's not good, Houston. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Well, we can't hang around here. No siree. We do have the crowbar, which I was wanting to try and check out on the manhole to see if we'd have enough leverage to be able to get it open now. I still think we need a Halligan bar. But thankfully, resting here for the night, we have been able to recover some of our limbs. Oh boy, let's open the door. And let's look at heading outside. Oh, well that's fantastic. A hunting horror. Being so close to the portal might not have been a good idea. We see in the hallway some sort of great viperine creature, possessed of a curiously distorted head and massive clawed appendages. It partially supports itself with the aid of black rubbery wings of monstrous dimensions. The wings beat slowly like an eagle, while the body coils through the air like how an eel swims through water. Terrifying. And we don't have a way out of here. So that's a bit of a problem. We're going to start to run back, hoping that the darkness will be able to help us here. It isn't going to be able to help us, it seems. So I feel like this is the kind of situation where we are going to want to try and use a firearm, but we're going to need a second to get that out. Oh boy, do we have that second? Well, it immediately got us bleeding. We got the door closed behind us. Okay, do we have a moment to stop the bleeding? Yes, we do. And now we are going to need our carbine. I don't know how strong this is going to be, but it's right here. From the west we hear plop outside. We're going to run back, we're going to spin around, and I just want to try and take a semi-automatic shot. Oh, it doesn't know where we are. It can't actually see us in the darkness here, and we have lost sight of it, and now it's seen us yet again. Okay, it is... Oh, what? I guess it closed the distance. Stop aiming? No. Yeah, it got close enough to attack us. Well, that is very unfortunate. Okay, where is it going? I want to get precise if we can. There we go. 53 damage, and it's still got a lot of health. So that's a problem. We're going to change this firing mode. Automatic. It's hurt us again. We're not going to stop aiming though. We're going to ignore those. Okay. Managed to damage our hand. Come on. Okay. It's just going back again. It's because it seems to be operating like an animal, where it will dive in, make an attack, and then zip back out. However, this time we are going to be ready for it. We are going to have to expend a bit of ammunition here, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to get us out of this hallway, and that's the main thing. Come on, get a little bit closer. I want to have as good of a shot as we can here. Okay. Did only one of those hit? You've got to be kidding me. Let's change to semi-automatic then, because the first one did a serious amount of damage. Attacked again. Okay, come on. Alright, it's going further away again. And yet again, oh, I think it just disappeared. Yeah, it was out of our sight. Oh, and there's the light in through the window. Okay, it still can't see us right now, but knows that we're here. Better, 52. I want to try and take another one quite quickly. But that's going to be difficult. Or not. It dived in, tried to attack our torso, and it failed. And even though the light is here, it's still keeping the same kind of tactic of hit and run. It's fleeing now. It's because it's damaged. And then it dives back in again. Come on. Is that a miss? No, I think it was a hit, 43. Okay. Steady. 25. Our ears are ringing. Of course they are. When are they not? Attacked again, but our torso is protected. 32. This thing is nearly dead. One more shot should do it, I think. It's not bleeding though, that's the issue. Come on, you bastard. There we go. We completed an achievement. Silence your nightmares. The hunting horror melts away. Okay, we need to be prepared before we go back outside. First of all, we're going to take some codeine. Yes, make sure it's codeine, Rykon. There we go. And then we are going to reload this magazine. So let's just go for, well, I was going to say the full magazine that we had, but that's not an option apparently. Because it's a slightly different type of ammunition. Well, no, it's exactly what we're using at the moment, so... there we go. There's the option. Now, we can't combine those two different ammunition types, unfortunately, but I think making sure that we have a full magazine is a good idea. This place is a nightmare. We have a Krek out there and 2 of these flying polyps as well. Just nightmarish. The portal has been active. The portal has been busy. What do we have over there? What is that? Slime samples. And yeah, we got a big old amemic mold. Some more slime samples as well. All coming from that portal that's down there. Okay, time to get out of Dodge. Wow, it's big. There's some really big slimes here. Okay, this was not the kind of place for us to rest. We want to make sure that we reapply all of our bandages. It's also quite cold. We can see that our mouth, our arms are kind of feeling it at the moment. I want to try and see if we can dive back in here momentarily because I'm pretty sure there was a bandana in one of these and we could do with that. Better than having nothing at all. Oh boy, I hate how much is here. I've checked the others and I think this is the last one. There we go. Bandana. Let's chuck that on, please. And we could go for the winter gloves, but they're kind of gonna be overkill. And I don't think our hands aren't that bad. It's the arms. Our arms are the kind of major issue at the moment. There was really nothing else, was there? I hate that. Yep, just undershirt. Okay, well, let's try and stay in the darkness for now if we can. I want to try and see if we can reapply some bandages before we leave here. So we'll start to apply them to make sure that everything is going to be as good as it can possibly be. And then, of course, having a look at antiseptic as well. And I think it's mostly, it looks like it's all good. Actually, no, our leg needs some. There we go. So, that's a good chance to heal, a good chance to mend. And the only other place we might be able to find some equipment before we try this is back over here. I don't think there's much in the way of clothing though, that's the only thing. Yikes. Okay. Well, there's not as much activity over this way. We can see a small slime. Let's just dive back into here for a moment and just have a look at these shelves again. No, it's all resources. And then, well, the kitchen is going to have foodstuffs, but it's also down by the fence where, yeah, no, we're not going to go there. We are not going to go there. Instead, I think we're going to try out this manhole cover. So, let's activate. Where are you? Crowbar. You lift the manhole cover. It was enough. The crowbar was enough. Okay, one last look before we dive down. Heading back into here. What do we got on that rack? A blazer, it's a poor fit. Okay, I want something to be covering our arms because it's, well, it's not good. But there ain't much in there, no. And there's no clothing out here either. Double checking here, just a blazer. Yep. So, that's a no-go. Okay then. We have to head down. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's climb down and turn our light on. Okay. Okay. Well, hello. Right. Something that I want to do. I want to take something with us. I want to take a body with us. Because we can do autopsies. We can do autopsies without getting that upset. So I want to try and take this body down with us. So we're just going to shift everything off the square right now that isn't the body. Like so. And then we're going to haul this body down here with us. Okay. And now it shouldn't be as cold down here. We still have a little bit of light here. It might be enough. Let's see. We want to try and dissect the corpse. It's going to take 53 minutes for us to do that. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. Okay. We carefully record the creature's vulnerabilities. That is good. Okay, so having a look here, under proficiencies, we are starting to understand the principalities of zombieology, I think that is saying. Let's have a look at proficiencies. Yeah, oh no, zombie biology. Right. And so that'll teach us about different kinds of weak points. But specifically, I think we now know weak points of zombie miners, which, if we're going down into a mine, is going to be important for us to recall and remember. I don't think there's anything there that we are going to want. No. But we can use that to our advantage. Okay. Light on again. Are we seeing over... Yeah, that is an edge. Okay. Let's keep our light off just for the moment. Or rather, let's keep it on and we're just going to peek down. Okay, well that wasn't a peek. And we do have two zombie miners who are immediately right there. So that's not great. Okay, let's pop back up for a moment here. I don't think that they're going to be able to climb the ladders. If we drop a light source down there, we might be able to just shoot them from up the top. And I would be fine just trying to shoot them with the pistol. Yeah, we'd be making a bit of noise, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's just have a look at our various different light sources. We could also we could drop our torch off the edge. I think I'd be okay with that. It's heavy duty, right? So let's activate it, and we're just going to drop it over the edge. There we go. Okay, dropped down the bottom. Did we break it then? No, it's on. Okay. Are we going to be able to see anything? Doesn't... Oh, hang on. No, we saw something. We saw a zombie just for a moment there. Let's grab the Smith & Wesson. Just wear the carbine for now. Yep, okay. So we do get moments where we catch them out by the light. That's good. They're only there for like a moment though, so getting a shot off would not be so easy. Tricky. More than a little tricky. You know what? I'm just going to kind of try and do this. Oh, we can also see them by the ladder. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can kind of get an okay aim. 17 damage. We're just going to put on our earplugs because, yeah, I feel like that's going to be worthy. And we're just going to take a few pot shots at them because we can. Nice, bad bleeding. Take regular aim if we can. A regular aim shot's enough to do it. Heavy arterial bleeding, they should just bleed to death now. Okay, we can't get you from that angle, but if we wait a little bit... Oh, over here? Smith & Wesson is empty. Okay, alright, let's get this thing reloaded. Okay, that's fully reloaded, and I think... Is that other one dead? Bad bleeding. This one's completely fresh. We'll take a shot. Bang, we don't hit it at that angle. That one we do, heavy bleeding, that should be dead. Okay, so let's try here. Okay, yep, 26 damage. We're hitting it alright, and it's moved over there. Okay, or it's a different miner. Okay, we got our hand skill. Rather, a handgun skill up to 1. Excellent, and that's a dead miner down there. Wonderful, and we're just going to go and just keep on reloading 1 bullet at a time. There we go, Smith & Wesson working for us, and we're not seeing another one down there at the moment. There we go. Okay, so we'll take a step back here, take our shot, bang, No hit. Okay, so we're not getting you from this angle. That is unfortunate. There is one that's popping up here occasionally, though, it seems. Come on. There you are. Don't have enough time to get a regular shot. That'll have to do. And it's good. Okay. We'll just reload while we're waiting, and then we wait yet again, hoping they reappear down there. Where are you? Still by the ladder, huh? They're still close enough that it's a bit of a problem. And that is not an angle that we can shoot them at. I think if we stand directly on it... No, we can't get them that way either. Oh, hi! Well, our boxes are completely ripped. We're going to run back here because you somehow figured out how to climb the ladder. I'm impressed. Yeah. What the hell? We take our shot, start running back, steady up again, wait for you to get closer, and then we shoot. We can actually shoot quite quickly with this thing. Okay, let's just put it away for a moment. Stop the bleeding. Bastard. We could have dissected you. That was a little silly of me. It's another hour though. I don't know if we want to spend another hour doing that. Let's just... Well, we might as well drop the boxer shorts because they're useless now. Take back out our gun and let's just get it reloaded. So we were seeing 3 down there, I think. So, yeah. Okay. And we have to be aware that they can climb the ladder now. I think if we could get down there, we'd be able to kind of maneuver around them. But this, that's still working out for us. As long as they kind of hang out here still. Nice. There we go. Heavy bleeding. That miner will be dead before we know it. Let's see. Or maybe not. I saw them appear for just a moment. We're waiting quite a few turns here for them to show back up again. We're not seeing anything. So I'm just going to peek down the ladder. We're not seeing anything. Okay, let's go down. Okay. Ooh, good work. Good work. Let's grab the flashlight. Store that in our duty belt for now. And there's lots of bodies here. Lots of bodies that we can potentially dissect. Just want to make sure that we redesignate this again. And let's take off our earplugs as well. Okay. We're hearing more noises, so there's certainly more dead down here. Right, let's have a look and see what we have around us. Anything that we're going to want to grab. All of it's going to be filthy for the most part, which is unfortunate. We are going to want to smash these bodies. We are hearing shuffling. We do have closed doors ahead of us, but we also have an open space. It looks like there is a rail track going deeper into this place. Let's see what we got going on over here first, though. A headlamp and a hard hat. So we'll just go and take the battery out of that headlamp for now. Might be worth us trying to keep one. We've got work pants, we've got work gloves. The work gloves will encumber our hands a little bit, but they will... Well, actually, our temperature is okay at the moment, so I'm not so concerned about that. What else have we got? More earplugs. We've got a raincoat down here, which we could theoretically chuck on, potentially. It would cover our arms and whatnot. You know what? I think we're going to be able to make do without it. As much as I would love some more coverage on our arms. If I could just get like a long shirt, that would be great. Not yet though. Okay, so going into here. I think we probably still want to have the pistol at the ready. We do also have the half pike, the handmade pike thing. That's not a bad option for us really. Let's just get this reloaded before we do anything else. And then let's activate our spear strap, draw out the pike. Yeah. So we have an okay kind of range with this thing. As long as we're not hitting on a diagonal, it works out for us. Okay, zombie miner. So this might be an opportunity for us to try it out. We pierce it for 18 damage. That is good. Let's get ready to run. We'll take another few strikes. That's decent. Backing up again. Okay, we've been grabbed, so let's just back up further. Okay. I'm going to try and get over this. So we got another that is on us as well. We have to try and keep in mind that we don't want to get our stamina screwed. And there's 2 of them here now, so we're just going to try and climb. Something comes loose. Okay, what did we drop? I don't know, but we managed to get free. And, here's the thing. We might be able to attack from here. Oh, we can, but they can also attack us. Oh, but we can attack them from here. Ha 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 ha. Stabbing down the ladder at these things. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, 2 more miners down. Let's take a step back here. Catch our breath. Pop back down. Okay. Very nice. Now, what did we drop? We dropped a hunting knife. Okay. Let's smash the bodies. We should probably be removing the handpike when we do this, because you can damage your weapon by using it to smash, but we do what we got to do. Okay, we got yet another zombie miner. You want to pop on over here, mate? There we go. Let's climb. Step to the side. Take our strikes. Piercing it. And that's another one down. Very, very nice. Okay, this corpse is just bruised, so we'll finish it off. Okay, well, there's a few of them down here. Keep our light on for the moment as we take a step out here. What is all of this on the ground? Water. Lots of water around. We have these pillars as well. Okay, no doubt we have other miners that are here. Okay, so I don't think it's worth us really taking much of a risk with them. I think we're just going to bring them up and over in this direction. Make sure that they are following us before we climb up the top. Turn off our light. Wait for them to kind of step within range. And then stab away. And now this is a makeshift pike, so it will be destroyed eventually. We can't rely on it forever. But I mean, yeah, it's already damaged. You know, after we picked it up. Okay, but I think for a moment we might be in the clear. Enough that we can explore around here a little bit. See what we can find. More miners. That's not a surprise. Okay, so can I lure you into the water? The water doesn't really slow you down too much. We can't strike you from here, but we can strike you from there and miss, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. See, those grabs are really unfortunate because sometimes they get a little bit more of a move in than I would like. Oh, there we go. That's good. Get rid of those remains. Let's just wait, catch our breath again, and then we continue on. Okay. I still think it's safer us using this than using the combat knife, even if the combat knife is a decent weapon. What is that there? Orifice. I'm sorry, what? A large round orifice with trails of fresh and dried up strange green liquid with a strongly acidic odor covering its inner sides. Can we open that? Okay. Not a fan. We've got a lot of coal down here and sand and another orifice. Okay. Well then, what else we got down here? Got some clean water, sealed, nice, and a dust mask? Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm hoping to find down here is explosives. That would be nice. But we'll work with what we've got. We've got a leather backpack here. Our assault pack has taken a bit of a beating, but it is still holding together for now. What else we got? It's a first aid kit. We are going to take those bandages, the gauze, and I think that's about it for now. Medical scissors. We should definitely have some kind of scissors by now, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Just need to double check sometimes. Limestone shards. Okay. Someone's light. Not much in the way of battery in it, but we'll take it. Unload it. And this is just kind of continuing on for a while, winding over this way towards the west. Rhodonite. Okay. Just making sure that we're not missing any passages here. I also think if you were to try and hide from a potential pursuer, you know, underground, not the worst call, right? Maybe. Someone's shoes, steel-toed boots. Okay, and that looks like a way down. Okay, so is going down the right choice right now? Maybe, maybe not. Having a look up that way, I don't know if there's going to be another facility. I'm not sure. Let's just peek down for now. We are not seeing anything. Okay. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's a petrified eye. It's a dark stone pedestal covered in ancient, unintelligible symbols. It looks ominous. Yeah, Lux. That looks ominous as fuck. Okay. It's a petrified eye. Yeah, let's have a look at the eye if we can. There's nothing to pick up nearby. Ooh, remove the petrified eye from the pedestal. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? Lux, what's the worst thing that could happen? That's the worst thing that could happen. That's what the orifices were. But Lux wouldn't know that. Lux wouldn't be aware that's the case. Dark worms, huge mutated worms that live deep underground, have emerged. They have a round gaping mouth lined with dagger-like teeth, and it's fresh with a slick, bubbling blue slime. So looking around the corner here, it could potentially continue on. I don't think that's the case. I think right now we just need to run as fast as we can, as these dark worms are leaving these acidic trails behind them. The thing about these worms though, if you have a look, it doesn't have eyes. So it's got something of a tremor sense, it seems. And I feel like because we've activated one lot of them, I think we're going to hear it. I think it's going to be everywhere, because yeah, we're hearing screeches from the rock above and around us. Screeches from the rock itself. Let's have a look at this petrified eye that we just picked up off of this ominous freaking structure. Those are earplugs, Rykon. So, this is a fist-sized eyeball with a cross-shaped pupil. It appears to be made of stone, but it doesn't look like it was carved. Has a hammering quality. We can use it to beat things. Okay, so looking there, hey, we've got an opening. Great, great. This is fine. This is, did you, yeah. We heard the sound. We heard the sound. That's a dark worm. Okay, we need to get around it. That's a pool of acid. That's an acidic trail. We stab at the thing. Doesn't go well. Doesn't go well. We're going to need to run through the acid. Oh, it's destroying the rock. Okay. Stay still. Staying still isn't an option anymore. Okay, it's hurt us. That much is clear. We're gonna have to step into the acid. Yup, just for a moment. Step into the acid again. Okay. We managed to run through. Good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me guess. Yup, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's hot on our tail. It can hear us moving around. Oh god, there's another one, isn't there? Yup, it just ate its way through that wall. Okay. Run. Dive through the water. Make your way out there. Oh no! That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, so let's just give them a little while here, because they are destroying the rock. They may create a path for us to a certain extent, or what they might do is somehow catch our scent and come directly towards us. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm looking for the shortest path here. Okay, run. Run. You need to go through the water. Go down. Here. Step into the acid for a moment. Yes. Okay. We're gonna have to step across it again, moving through the water. Yeah, we can see that it is indeed hurting our legs when we're moving through the acid. But we are making it. And we have yet another section that we need to get through here. And we're gonna make this work. Oh boy. The worms are angry. Okay. Well, do we have an opportunity to explore the rest of the mine? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see what's off in this direction here. I don't have high hopes. We'll see. And if we start to hear a lot of noise over this way, it means that we should probably just get out of here. Which, you know, is probably the case now, but here we are. Here we are. Petrified Eye. How is that going to help you, Houston? How is that going to help you? Okay, I don't think it's going to go anywhere on this side, but I just want to be certain. And, yep. We know for sure now. This place is a bit of a bust. Dark worms, though. Not bad. I wonder how well we could utilize our environment to fight off a potential pursuer, you know? Because right now the mine is looking like a pretty active place. On the surface, we have a portal, which has all manner of nasty things. And down here, we've got dark worms. Again, very nasty. Well, that was an interesting detour, was it? Did it get us anything at all? No, not really. Not really. And there is something else that kind of popped into my mind while I've been playing. And that's, I'm guessing the game would notify us if the hunter has been killed, right? Because the hunter theoretically could appear anywhere. Okay, we've got slimes on the inside of the fence now. This is not a safe place to be. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at them all. There's so many. We've got churned earth over here as well. All these little small slimes floating in the air, it looks like. Okay, yeah, not great. Don't want to be a part of that. Let's close this door. We're gonna activate the spare strap of ours. Put the pike back away. Oh boy. And I guess, yeah, we gotta decide where to, because this place ain't it. I feel like we can mark it as fully explored now. I still wouldn't mind going back for our pack back in Linnaeus, and there are other things in Linnaeus that we could potentially, you know, gain from. Let's just have a look at our wounds before we go anywhere else. Left arm does need to be bandaged more, so let's do that. Okay, let's turn on the vehicle. Car is starting up totally fine. Look at that. Gasoline's still totally good. The battery is good. The engine is still just ticking along. Okay, here we go. Driving past these things here. There was one of them that made its way inside. Well, I mean, they're flying. They're flying over stuff at the moment. And there's a flaming eye. Okay. It is aware of us. Very much aware of us. Let's drive away. Yeah, it's making us feel sick. As the eye's gaze falls upon us, our mind has been touched. Yup. Okay. You are disoriented as strange visions flash. Great. Great. That's exactly what we needed, huh? Well, let's fly on past here for now, making our way back down towards town. And ideally, we would be going in towards town at night. But it is not night. No, it's far from it. It's the early morning at the moment. Now, this vehicle is a little unruly. No surprises there. Let's see. So, the zoo. The zoo is where our bag is. If we can make our way back down, kind of from the western side of it, you know, we might be okay. We might be okay. But also the population here could be massive, could be completely wild. And I think that is the case. There was the gun store on the east of town that we weren't able to fully make our way inside. No, I think we have to be a little smarter here. No. Let's turn this truck around, or this car, rather, because the population there is just, it's too much for us to handle by ourselves right now with the kind of resources that we've got. We don't want to be doing town clearing. We want to be preparing for, well, the unknown. And I think somewhere like that cabin, that's not a bad place to recover, or try to, at least a little bit. Two flaming eyes, and a smash into a shrub. Okay, well, we're going to make sure that we give them a lot of space, because they've earned it. Duxbury, we could be checking out that town as well, but I think for now, yeah, the cabin is more what I am interested in. So let's just really stop the car right there, because we got way too close to the forest. Just snake our way around it for now, and we'll see if we can find a good spot to park up. And we want to make sure that we have the vehicle kind of faced away, so that's good to drive, good to just go and get the hell out of here. And let's also just check here, see what we got. We'll take the tomato juice. We're feeling sick at the moment. The gaze of that creature has really unsettled us. Let's start to make our way through here. I'm gonna try and stick a little bit more to the coastline, just so we're not walking directly through the woods. We are gonna have to cross through here though. What do we have up there? Yes, shrubs. Okay. Just wind our way through. End up on the other side. And let's see if anyone is home. Okay, this place, it looks like it might have been abandoned for a while now. Door's pretty damaged. We've got a window that is, well, nearly entirely shattered. We can actually clear that up. Clean broken window. It's going to take 5 minutes for us to do that. Clear it. Alright, doors are locked. Oh, well, we can open it because we're on the inside. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this place has been cleared out. It's a little bit of security. Ain't much, though. I do want to check here. Alright, let's wield that crowbar of ours. Finish bashing that down. Alright. Cabin's kind of useless, unfortunately. But you know what isn't? The radio tower there. That can give us greater sight of the area around here, and I think we are going to need it. Well, we achieved some of our goals today. We didn't find any explosives in the mine. We found something else. We found a petrified eye. This thing right here. And, well, Houston has no idea what that eye might be used for. But it's an interesting artifact all the same. What did that mining company uncover? And what were those worms doing? Had they been there all along, waiting in the earth, waiting to awaken? We don't know. But the day is young, Houston. You have life in you yet, and we will use that life to try and find a little bit of safety in this incredibly unsafe world. Legionnaires, I ask you, if you enjoyed today's episode, our adventures with Houston Lux Downs, I ask you please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rykon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay